welcome to today. We're going to learn our Bible story about singing in prison, and we're going to learn about a man named Paul and his friend Silas. And there's our picture. Paul and his friends traveled to different places to tell people about Jesus. One day, Paul and his friend Silas went to a city named Philippi and told people about Jesus. Some of the people in Philippi did not like hearing about Jesus. Several men were very angry. These men who talked about Jesus caused trouble, the angry men shouted. They told lies about Paul and Silas and the city leaders. The leaders decided that Paul and Silas had done something wrong, so they had Paul and Silas beaten with whips and thrown into prison. The prison keeper chained them and locked their feet between pieces of wood that held their legs tightly. Paul and Silas couldn't hardly move. They must have hurt all over. But they didn't get mad at the prison keeper or the angry men. They prayed and thanked God. They knew God cared about him. When Paul and Silas started singing praises to God, and their songs got louder and louder, soon all the other prisoners could hear them and were listening to the songs about God. Even though Paul and Silas couldn't move, they could still sing. Then, all of a sudden, the ground began to shake, and it was an earthquake. Everything shook harder and harder, and suddenly the prison doors popped open. The locks broke off, and the chains fell off of the prisoners. All of the prisoners were free. The prison keeper was afraid that the prisoners would run away, but Paul called out, "Don't worry, we're all here." The prison keeper came running into the prison cell, and he asked Paul and Silas, "What must I do to be saved?" Paul and Silas said, "Believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, and you will be saved." The prison keeper smiled, and he took Paul and Silas to his own house. Paul and Silas told the prison keeper's family about Jesus too. The prison keeper's whole family believed in Jesus, and they took care of Paul and Silas's sores and celebrated with a big meal. In the morning, the leaders of the city told Paul and Silas that they were free to leave. Paul and Silas started walking to a new town. It was time to tell other people about Jesus. Paul and Silas told others about Jesus by talking and praying and singing. Many people heard God's good news about Jesus. I love that story because it's like hard, but then it's happy and singing. So there are a lot of things that we can learn from that. We'll talk about it later. Bye.